That's all I'm doing. Yes. Let's see what she's saying. What she say? Oh, Jesus. What you mean? Taking what? Jesus. Okay, knock on my door just to see if somebody in here. Oh, make no damn sense. I'm back. Good. Hey, Kaya. Hey, Kaya. Hold on. I say my stream health ain't no good. Well, let me take this off. Hold on. Let me get through this right now. Hold on. Hold on. One second. Hold on. Hey, hey. Hey. All right. I think I'm good now. Let me just close this out. Hey everybody. I guess y'all can see me. Hold on, LaShara and Tiffany. When you I'm a you should see my email address, but I don't think everybody who pray for my son and pray for our family, because he didn't even have to he didn't have to make it. Tyree got shot December 21st. He didn't have to make it at all. And half of what happened he don't even remember, but he didn't even have to make it at all, because the first hospital they took him to, he had lost all his blood. Um and he got shot up real bad. And he just had another surgery. He just had surgery Friday. Friday they had another surgery on him for his lungs. I guess the whatever bullets was in the gun, like the bullets were so dirty. Um that when the one that went through his shoulder, it pierced his lung. Um It put an infection in it, so they had to give him surgery on his lung again. And then the other bullet that went through one of the bullets that went through his belly pierced his I forgot what the doctor called it, but the main muscles in his stomach that help pull his thigh up and down. The bullet pierced that, then pierced his intestines. And the first surgery they did, they saw a small cyst in his muscle and they left it. When they went to x-ray his lungs, because my son keeps saying he's still having all this pain, like he had a lot of pain. When they went to x-ray his lungs, they saw that the cyst in the muscle was the size of a fist. It grew. And so then they had to go into the muscles in my son's stomach, drain the muscles, drain this cyst. And they said they're going to drain it for the next 2 weeks and flush it for the next 2 weeks until hopefully the infection not in there. And then I'll show you my grandson. I'll show you my grandson. Because my grandson was born December 15th. Tyree was born December 15th, and then Big Tyree was in the hospital December 21st. So he hadn't seen little Tyree up until Friday night. He hadn't seen his son. And he can't really interact with him because his whole left side is basically casted up. And his only thing available is his right arm. And they got so many IVs in that one arm because they say in the trauma unit, you got to have at least 3 active IVs in your arm. So he could barely move that arm. And that's the same arm he was shot in. So today we should be able to, well, today we have to leave. Today we have to go home. We've been here since right after Christmas we came up. Some of y'all streams gonna go slow because we're at the hotel. But the last time I went live was 2 Sundays ago, and I told y'all Tyree had been shot, and his grandma called me and said Tyree was shot 2 times in the stomach. And so I was like, okay, she's like, but he gonna be all right. And she called me back and was like, now he on life support. So I said, well, I gotta go and see my son, but that's not really something I'm prepared for. That's not really something I wanted. I ain't really trying to see my son in no bed. And then when my son got off life support, there's so much stuff going on down here. It's terrible. But when my son got off life support, he called me and told me he was shot 7 times. So that just messed everything up. Like it was really hard. And I called his father. Ain't nothing his father can do. It's just me. His father's still in the street. Ain't nothing he can do but tell him stay out the streets, because my son gonna leave the state in the body bag. So I got to see my grandson, got to see 2 grandsons, my granddaughter, and we gotta go home. Jari gotta go to school, but he gonna be at the hospital for about another 3 weeks. So I'll still be back and forth. Now, back to all you beautiful people who are doing other things on here. Um, Miss Tiffany and Miss Sandy, and Miss Dre, I'm gonna write your information down and I'm gonna give you a receipt number. And when I give you that receipt number, and I don't want you to feel like this is too technical for you. My email address is it's on the screen, like right next to my name, right next to my head. The Advocate Sajarius at ChandrePretty.com. All you have to do is give me your receipt number, but I am going to need your contact number, your phone number, your mailing address, and everybody doing the 3 for 20 pearls. Um, you have to let me know what pearl you're getting. Even you don't have to put it in the chat. You don't have to put it in the chat if you don't want to, and that's fine. When you email me, you can put it in your email. That's what we want. I don't want him to stay down here. Right now, Tyree on bond and he on probation. Like my son was already getting into stuff, and I don't take 100% responsibility for my son getting in trouble. I take about 30% because I didn't raise him. The people who raised him for a check. They didn't raise him like that's their son, and they want to see him do well in life, and they want to help him, in the future because that's their son. They want to make sure he go to school and, be very, very mature and be responsible and grow up and have a good family, have a decent life. Though they didn't raise him like that. So they just watched him grow until their check ran out. We talked to the social worker and she was asking me about Tyree coming to stay with me because he really don't have no family in Alabama. Ain't nobody down here. He don't have no blood relative down here but his sister. He don't have nobody else. So it's okay, baby. It's okay. If you would have sent me your email without everything, I would have emailed you back. Um, and the social worker even asked the grandmother. That's not even his grandmother. That's just a foster mama. Like, is Tyree gonna be able to come stay with you after this? And she was like, no. And I was like, well, I mean, you should have already known that because as soon as Tyree turned 18, she put him out. So she been put him out the house. So she don't care. That ain't her real son. She don't. It's different. I think if people grew up and they couldn't have babies and they adopted a baby, that's different. But you got some people out here that watching kids and foster kids just for the check. That's what they do. That's what people do. And the social worker don't even give a damn because she placed kids just so she could get a commission check. And they don't take the crack babies out the projects. They don't take none of them kids. You roll through the projects, man, all them goddamn crack babies, little dirty ass kids outside all day, all night and shit. You know they hungry. You know their clothes dirty. You know their mom ain't doing nothing. You know she's somewhere fucked up. They don't take them babies. Cause them babies, it's hard to get rid of them babies. And I done seen them go. I done seen them. It was a pipehead lived on my corner. I seen them go to crackhead Sharon house and take her kids. The next day, her kids was walking home from the damn social services office. They let them walk back home. They don't want no crack baby. They want nice babies that they can still sell. Hold on one second. Hey, buddy. Hey, look. He got over here. My grandson got over here. My grandson came over here and hit the daggone computer. Oh, hell. What's this other stuff? Okay, y'all, sorry. Let me go back into YouTube. My grandson hit the daggone computer screen. Hold on. hospital. Look at my pocketbook, Shanjari. Well, boy, what did you do? Okay, hey y'all, hey y'all. Okay, we back. The stream had the it was still live on the it was still live on the it was still live on the thing. Yeah, this is my grandson. This is more babies. Now we got those. We getting those. Let me write your information down. Um, this Tyree Jr. So this the smallest grandchild I ever had. This the smallest child I ever held. My grandbabies wasn't even this tiny, but he's so small. So soon as Cecily gave birth to this little boy, Tyree got shot up, and it's not even cool. It's not even cool. Um, it's not even cool because Tyree thought these niggas was his friends. And I always told my son, these boys ain't your friends. You really ain't got no friends out here. You really ain't got no friends. You really, really don't. You ain't got no friends. You think these people supporting you thinking they're your friends. Shit, you took them bullets by your damn self. And he said after he got shot, he hit the floor. He said all the niggas who said they was his friends like ran over him, ran past him, like he see people's feet running past him. Like just left my son laying on the goddamn ground. Like, but y'all supposed to be about that life. These niggas ain't about that life. He like he my family about that life. Like if we say we gonna do something, we gonna do something. If we support you, we gonna support you. If we got your back, we got your back. But everybody ain't built the same. And my son ain't from Alabama. We ain't from here. We ain't got nothing down here. So my son come from DC all the way to Alabama. And as long as he been living down here, he always had a problem with somebody down here. Somebody always ain't like him. And no matter how much music he did, no matter how many fans he got, and all of that, it's always somebody that's hating. And I just say, damn, y'all hating to the point where y'all shooting at each other? Like y'all can't just be happy with people? I mean, well, people been shooting since shooting been shooting. And black people been shooting black people for a long time. Because I just buried my damn nephew. I just buried my nephew. Same shit. They shot my nephew, and the niggas that was with my nephew left my nephew on the ground in the goddamn cold. By the time the ambulance found my nephew, he had bled to death. So I can't even say that it's police that's shooting black people and Black Lives Matter, all that Black Lives Matter shit. Because if you can't respect yourself enough not to hurt yourself, you can't expect somebody else to respect you. So you got to respect yourself first. You really got to respect yourself first before you want somebody else to respect you. It's the police who had to make sure my son got to another hospital so they could save my son's life. Man, fuck all that Black Lives Matter shit. I said fuck that Black Lives Matter shit when my nephew got lit up. It's niggas out here shooting niggas on some petty shit. Like my son ain't even successful. I'm gonna put y'all I'm gonna put y'all numbers in. I'm gonna put your numbers in that way. We got everything. Oh, you 26, Ruby. You young losing your mama, baby. You young. I'm sorry about that. My mama in the hospital right now. My mama can't take all this. What my mama going through right now is driving her insane. My mama more connected with the damn university than I am. And this shit driving my mama damn insane. She can't even take it. And this shit ain't even cool. It ain't even cool. And that shit ain't that cool. Tiffany, your receipt number 053018. Okay, and you doing multiple symptom pearls, you're gonna tell me what 3 pearls you want, because you know our multiple symptom means 6. So you wouldn't get 6 pearls. You would tell me what your multiple symptom pearl is. But we just put our order in. We upgraded the formula on our fertility pearl, and we actually gonna have a tightening pearl made. So right now we use that blue pearl, and that blue pearl was for fertility. That's all it's ever been for. But it does have wild yam in it, which is the main ingredient in the veggie stick. The yam. It's a root. And because it has yam in it, we said, well, you know what? We can use this for fertility and tightening until we get a tightening pearl made. But we just put our formula in for our tightening pearl. So we will have a tightening pearl done. And on top of having the tightening pearl done, we did add a few more ingredients to the fertility pearl for women who have diminished ovarian reserves, for women who don't have eggs in their ovaries, or they have very little eggs. And so if she doesn't conceive, then it's hard for her to actually build up another egg. So we are getting those done. I sent to Annette. And then this batch of fibroid pearls that we have in right now, I think we may have 100 left. We bought another 5. We got another 500 in. But then the other night, our supplier in Trinidad bought 300. And we had already pushed some out. And we did put another order in for those, so we can get we added 4, I think we added 4 or 5 more ingredients to the fibroid pearl. It's a few ingredients that would truly work a little better, just so we could get faster results. And so we upgrading the fibroid pearl, we upgrading the fertility pearl, and then we're making the tightening pearl. And hopefully by the summer we can have a we either going to do an endometriosis pearl, or I'm going to have that hydrogenitis suppurativa pearl made. If I don't get a hydrogenitis suppurativa pearl made, the way we're doing it is, because everybody knows that, like, I started everything, and I know that's the truth. So I started a deep cleanse because really people weren't getting results, and we weren't making any money. People, just like y'all do today, you come with your jacked up vagina and you buy 1 pearl. And I was like, dang, but we ain't making no money. And they would just buy 1 pearl, and then they would use that 1 pearl. And sometimes you could put in 1 pearl and you do your detox and you don't get results like you want. And that might make you say, well, you know what, that's okay. And so I did the math, and I was like, you know what, we're going to do a deep cleanse. So they got to use 3 pearls at one time. Right? And that'll really try to wake your womb up, because some people have a dead cervix. We have so much trauma to your cervix is dead. And so we're going to wake it up. And so I started the deep cleanse. Well, a lot of people still do that now. A lot of people they sell 3 pearls for such and such, under that notion. And so some of my clients over the years, have come to me and they had that same trauma, that same issue. And I would tell them, I never publicized, but I would tell them, listen, you got to use 2 or use 3, because it's something really going on with your cervix, or something really going on with your vagina or your womb, and you really need this help. So we started doing that. However, they will be doing it with the same pearl. Like, she might get a fibroid kit, or she might get a fertility kit, or she might get a STD kit. So she's using 3 STD pearls, and yeah, that's great. But at the same time, you're truly wasting your pearls. You're wasting 2 cleanses. So with the multiple symptom pearls, right now you're getting 6 pearls in your kit, right? One multiple symptom pearls kit is 6 pearls. If you get 2 is 6, 12, 18. That's how I go, because you get all 6 pearls. If you got all 6 pearls in your kit, if you have more than 1 type of pearl in your kit, if your kit has more than 1 color wrapper in it, then if you felt like it was necessary, because you know your lifestyle more than me, you don't have to tell me everything about yourself. You know your lifestyle more than me. Before I knew I had trichomonas, I just knew I had something, and something wasn't right, and I was desperate, and I was panicking, and I knew something wasn't right, and my doctor kept saying everything is fine. I went to him 3 times. Like, right now we have a a medical malpractice lawsuit pending on the doctor that saw me 3 times and told me wasn't nothing wrong. And I had to go to the Department of Health to find out I had trichomonas. I filed a medical malpractice lawsuit because I know what having an STD does to your womb. I know what it does to your cervix. I know what it does. And having it for an extended period of time, I had it for over 6 months. But I didn't know what it was. I didn't know exactly what STD I had, but I knew I had something. I knew something was wrong with my womb. And that's why I was using, when I would go live, I put in the gold and black pearl at the same time. Whatever I had in my house, I was doubling up. I was doing whatever because I knew I had something. And when I was doing it, it was so much waste coming out. But that was all the cells that was dying off. And when you have an STD, your cells die off pretty fast because they're being killed. The pathogen from the STD is destroying them. And I had this STD for over 6 months. Like I had it for a long period of time. That's a lot of cells. That's a lot of cell damage. And so I had a lot of discharge coming out. Thank God I went to the Department of Health and they said, well, you got trichomonas. And I took the medicine and I did my detoxes. And then everything cleared up. When I go back home now, I'm going to go back to the Department of Health because I read some information that said that when you take your medication, the medication may help with killing off the pathogen. And when I see the word may, that means it may or may not. So I'm going to go back to the Department of Health and tell her, just give me another, like a wellness checkup and make sure everything is gone. Make sure you don't see no pathogens under your wet prep. Like, I don't want to see anything, no traces of anything. I want to make sure that everything is gone because I feel like I've detoxed and everything is good, but I don't feel like everything is good. I feel like she need to go back in there and check again. And so I still do my detoxes once a month, but if I feel like I need to do it more than once a month, I am. I'm still going to put another pearl in. So the STD pearl basically, or the BV pearl is that black wrapper. That's and when we first got it, it was like, this is our multiple symptom pearl. But when you get a multiple symptom kit from me, our soap, salve, honey, and tea that comes in that kit has 71 herbs in it. When I go live from my lab and you see all those herbs behind me on the shelf, all of that is going into your soap, salve, honey, and tea. Because that means everything that I have to offer you, every herb that I have to offer you, every single one is in all of the soap, salve, honey, and teas for the multiple symptom. I cannot put 71 herbs in your pearl. I spoke with my supplier. I have, oh, baby. Look at my boot boot. Come up here. Oh, I might be loud on him. I got tired of buttoning this thing back up. I'm the only person with the size pearl that I have. I'm the only person. So you can take my pearl and compare it to anybody's herbal tampon. Anybody's. I have the largest. I have more grams in mine than any other. And right now she's telling me really we only supposed to put no more than 15 ingredients in it. And we already got more than 15. So I don't know. I didn't know about adding more, and I asked her because she was like, well, you only get 15. My multiple symptom recipe is over 71. So the way you can do a multiple symptom detox is you're going to put more than one color. You put more than one color. So you could do 2 pearls. You can do 3. When all of this stuff right here just happened down here, I put my pearl in. Oh, this the sister. Hold on. Sister Ruth. I got some Jehovah's Witnesses that sell in the Kingdom Hall because I stopped going to the Kingdom Hall. Hello? Hey, Sister Ruth. I'm doing good, sis. No, ma'am, I'm still in South Carolina. That's just my telephone number. Yes, ma'am. You sound sick, Sister Ruth. Yeah. Good, good. Right now I'm in Alabama with my son. in the hospital, but we should be home tomorrow. And you probably want to come get you some honey, Sister Ruth. Drink, put it in some coffee. I may not have been in there. You gotta call me, Sister Ruth, because I'm not always in the clinic. I'll send you the address, Sister Ruth. Yes, ma'am. And I'll be back in the clinic tomorrow. So if you want to come by the clinic tomorrow, you can. Or if I'll send you the address, and whichever way you want to do it is fine. Okay. Yes, ma'am. I hear it in your voice, baby. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'll hook you up. I got you. Yes, ma'am. You welcome, Swiss. Anytime after 10, you can come to the clinic. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yes, ma'am, I will, Sister Ruth. Okay, baby, thank you. Yes, ma'am. All right, babe. Bye bye. Okay. Jar, is he hungry? Babies. Okay. Let me put this on here. Miss Tiffany Brown, I gave you your receipt number. 053018. So, like I was saying with the multiple symptoms, you can use more than one, but you can use two. You can do three. When I came down here, I had to do my cleanse. And with everything that was going on, I put my pearl in last week. Wow. I think I put my pearl in last week, Thursday or Friday. It came out on its own last night. I didn't even take the pearl out to do my purge. I just didn't. I just didn't. I just had so much stuff going on, and I didn't do it. And I went to the bathroom last night and wiped myself, and everything was on the tissue at one time, and I just let it all go. But I am going back to the doctor to get another overall wellness checkup. I want to make sure everything is gone. I don't care if she see one hint, anything. I'm going to make sure of that. And I'm drinking multiple symptom honey while I'm down here too. Like I brought my honey with me, and I gave some to Tyree too because he had the surgery on his intestines, and they had that pump going down his throat to pull everything out of his intestines, like out of his stomach. Like it wasn't looking good. And when they finally said he could take a liquid, I said, baby, you're going to drink this tea. We went down to the Starbucks and got the hibiscus licorice tea. And I put that damn honey in there. And within about 2 hours, Tyree earled. And he earled up so much. He basically earled up all his feces that was sitting in him. And they were saying like that he got to get all of that out of his intestines. Like everything. They had to clear it out so he can pass a bowel. So just make sure when you're doing your detox, like the honey is real. Like it's really good for you. And you should be at the point where you're doing your honey every day. We don't have those 3 pearl kits on the site no more, but we still have individual pearls, and we do have a small soap, salve, and honey. So you can always get those. And maybe next week when I go live or something, we'll put this small soap, salves, and honeys up because we do have those. The only way you can get 3 pearls, soap, salve, and honey is if you do the trios. All right, let me go to the next one. Hey, Miss LaShera. And Miss LaShera, you heard what I said about emailing me. And you can let me know what symptoms you want. And I'll let you know what the symptoms are right now. And your receipt number is 053019. Right? 10 symptoms in all. Right? It's 10 symptoms in all, but we only have 6 pearls. Okay? So, the 10 symptoms though, overall symptoms, like even if you go to the website, let me see. If you go to the website, BV, which is bacterial vaginosis, our traditional is if you have no symptoms, you just have yeast. Traditional means you've never had an STD, you've never miscarried, aborted. Plan B, birth control, no heavy periods, never tested positive for any type of infections, never had an abnormal pap smear. You don't have the virus. You don't have polycystic ovarian syndrome, nor have you ever tested positive for abnormal cysts on your ovaries. When you get a traditional yeast, that means there is nothing wrong with you. And I think a lot of people are getting a traditional yeast kit, but then your past is something different. But we do have the traditional. And then we also have, like I mentioned just now, fertility. Fertility is for anybody who ever aborted, miscarried, premature birth, cesarean section, Plan B, ectopic pregnancy, anything like that, you would get a fertility. It's not whether or not you're trying to get pregnant. It's if you ever had any fetal trauma. Fertility, fibroids. You get fibroids if you get the fibroid pearl if you ever have heavy bleeding, blood clots during your bleeding, cramping, really, really bad cramping. You were diagnosed with fibroids, anything of that nature. If you ever had a cesarean section, if you ever had an STD, you're going to get, and you're coming through me, I'm going to give you fibroid pearls too, because I know that scar tissue builds up, and scar tissue is what causes your fibroids, right? So you would always still do a cleanse for fibroids. You don't have to be diagnosed with a fibroid to get the fibroid, and you don't want to wait till you're being diagnosed with a fibroid to worry about a fibroid. The endometriosis kit, our endometriosis and fibroid pearl is the same for right now, and that's the red pearl. We're going to get the endometriosis pearl done, but for right now, it's the same pearl, but the soap, salve, honey, and tea are totally different. The fibroids blend is totally different from the endometriosis blend. The endometriosis blend has way more herbs in it than the fibroids blend. But if you were diagnosed with endometriosis or really bad cramps, very heavy blood clotting, very heavy shedding during your period, extended periods, or you were diagnosed with endometriosis, anything of that nature, yes, you would do the endometriosis. Then we have the PCOS, abnormal cysts on the ovaries. If you've ever taken birth control, we would give you a PCOS pearl. Because we know that birth control is a chemical protein, and it does sit on your ovaries. It controls your ovaries. And even after you've taken birth control and you've gotten off of birth control, the chemical protein is still in your body. If you've ever had cyst acne, facial hairs, boils between your thighs, and you don't have HPV, we're going to give you pearls for PCOS. So we have PCOS, and then we have the BV STD pearl is the same. So if you ever tested positive for STD, you don't have to be positive now, but if you ever tested positive for STD, you're detoxing for everything because you need to clean out your body in its entirety. So we have that, and then we have the virus. That's for the human papilloma virus and a herpes simplex virus. You can get the pearls if you like, and that's fine. But if you are actively having outbreaks, then you have to get the advanced formula soap, salve, scrub, that powder, because it's a little different for people who have the virus. Like you saw, if y'all watched that R. Kelly special, last night, I never watched it. My son was like, Mom, you got to watch. I was like, I'm not really interested in that right now. I got a lot of stuff on my plate. But he in the hospital, so he's like, Mom, you got to watch this on Lifetime. That girl came on in last night, and somebody told her, if you're still want R. Kelly to go get tested, she's like, for what? It's like, well, you need to go get tested for make sure you don't have any STDs, because our daughter has an incurable disease. She went and got tested. They went and gave her a blood test, and she tested positive for the herpes simplex virus. Just because that girl tested positive for the herpes simplex virus, number one, don't mean that R. Kelly gave it to her. And I am not, do not come on me about nothing about this stupid shit. It does not mean that he gave her the herpes simplex virus. She could have already had the herpes simplex virus. She never had an outbreak. She was never having outbreaks. So she don't know how long she had herpes. You don't know, because you're not getting an outbreak. So there are some people who do not get outbreaks from the virus. And the only way your doctor can tell you that you have the virus is by giving you a blood test. Otherwise, you would have to have outbreaks on your vagina and then go to your doctor and say, hey, I'm having these outbreaks. Can you tell me what it is? And then they can look at the outbreaks and they can say, this looks like the virus. Let us test it. And the majority of the time, you can't even go to your doctor and say, can you test me for the herpes virus? Because they're going to say, we don't test unless we see an outbreak. And that's from the Department of Health. They don't test for herpes unless they see an outbreak. So R. Kelly may have herpes. Usher got herpes. A lot of people got herpes. Half the goddamn American population, the black ones anyway, we got herpes. But we don't know that we have it because we're not having an outbreak. So for her to say that she tested positive for the herpes simplex virus does not mean that R. Kelly gave it to her. She could have more than one strain of the herpes simplex virus running through her body right now. And I'm pretty sure that after she had sex with R. Kelly and she found out that she had the herpes simplex virus, she still continued to have unprotected sex because she's not having no outbreaks. When I saw that last night, I was just like, I mean, it's such a setup. It's such a setup. Anyway, those are the cleanses that we do. So you can get these pearls from me today, but if you are having outbreaks, then you would go and you would get the advanced formula virus products that we carry. Also, if you're not having outbreaks, depending on your womb, depending on your cervix, depending on how things are working, then you can do the detox and have an outbreak. If you have an outbreak and you're my client, like you filled out that free consultation form on the website, and you're my client, I don't mind you inboxing me. A lot of y'all not my client and you inboxing me and I really am ignoring you. I really am because I can't. I can't put up with I can't deal with every pussy on the planet. Let me know that you're having an outbreak. Okay. Because I just want to ask you a few questions. That's it. I just want to ask you a few questions. You're still going to do your cleanse. You're still going to detox as usual. I just want to ask you a few questions. And depending on what you tell me, I just want to tell you something. And I think it's very, very important that you know that. Because a lot of information that we should have is not given to us. And it's sometimes it's like, it's just not your business. It's just not for you to know. That's what it seems like. Even in the U.S. government, there's some things that's going on in the U.S. government right now. Guess what? It's not for you to know. It's just not your business. And if it was necessary for you to know, somebody would tell you. So if it's necessary for you to know, I'm going to tell you. So I can't sit here and spill my damn beans. Lashira Tyner, 053019. Make sure you email me, sweetheart. So you give me you tell me your name again, of course. Give me your receipt number and give me your I need your mailing address. Okay, when I say mailing address, I need your full address. People send me their address without the city, state, and zip, like we live down the street from each other. I need your full address and your telephone number. That way, if you do call me, I'll already have your number saved to my phone. So when I get the call, I'll know who it is. A lot of people's texting my phone and you just start talking and all I see is a telephone number. I have no clue as to who you are. And what I'm telling you is when you send me those text messages, like email me, and then you email me and be like, hey, you told me to text you. Yeah, 'cause I'm trying to figure out who you are. So don't just say, hey, you told me to text you, because guess what? I'm still trying to figure out who you are, like what's going on. How can I help you? So you want to be as informative as possible, because I'm so busy with my life and with helping people and with the clinic. If you can't be as detailed as possible when you email me, it's going to be a delay in me responding to you. It's going to be a strong delay. Hello, Miss Sandy Leskovic. Miss Sandy, are you the same lady that's on my Instagram? Is this the same Sandy? I think this is the same Miss Sandy. Hello, Miss Sandy. And Miss Sandy, I'm giving you your receipt number. So y'all should have y'all pen ready. And at the end, I'll go through your receipt numbers again. Your receipt number is 053020. I'm staying strong, Miss Sandy, because I'm on my son God. All these people want to run up to the hospital asking him questions, want to know what happened. I told him last night, I said, listen, when I get back to that hospital, whoever in that room, they need to be out. Like, tell them leave before I get there. Like, I'm not even trying to see nobody's face, because females is so messy. I mean, dudes is messy too. Females is real extra messy, because they run back to the dudes and they run back to the females. And I'm just like, we don't need Channel 9 in our room. That messy, very messy. I don't like messy females. Miss Drea, hey Miss Drea. And if you want here and you purchased something from the website within the past 2 weeks, Ashley is at the clinic. So even though I'm here, I don't want nobody thinking that Ivy is here and ain't doing her job. Ashley just started and we basically threw her to the wolves. She is at that clinic all by her lonesome. She's in there like she is me. and she is in there, and that's all we could do. I had to come down here. I said, Ashley, you got to run this clinic by yourself. And she said, Ivy, I'm not going to let you down. Well, long story short, somebody got 2 steam pots. I said, oh, Lord, geez Louise. Somebody got 2 steam pots shipped to their house. But she's doing good. And she's a really great person. And she's doing a fantastic job. And I really, really appreciate her. And if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be here with my son. You know, and if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be able to be here with my son either. So I really, really appreciate that. Drea Marie, your receipt number is 053021. Okay, sweetheart? All you got to do is email me. You let me know what pearls you want, okay? Let me know what pearls you want. If you email me and say, well, Ivy, these are the symptoms I have, send me 3 pearls for that, I can do that, okay? And I'll make sure I send you 3 different pearls as much as I can. But if you send me something like you need it for fertility and tightening, I'm just going to send you 3 blue pearls. So if you want to just say, Ivy, this was wrong with me, don't send me no thesis, baby. Don't tell me your pussy that fell off another planet. Don't tell me that. Okay? Try to keep it simplified, and I'll send it to you that way. We're still giving out the sample bamboo pad, so you're going to get a bamboo pad with your pearls, at least 1 pad. I mean, that's going to get you started. And if you use all 3 pearls at one time, then rock that pad out. And depending on who you are, do your thing. I found this product in 2009. Ain't nobody in China tell me nothing. Those people over there didn't tell me one thing about the product. It wasn't for about another 2-3 years before I even really found out what was in it. Even then I didn't believe what the lady was telling me, because that's what everybody had posted. Everybody had the same ingredients posted. So I didn't really know, I didn't know anything. So I really, really had to do research, and I did a lot of trial and error. A lot of my clients were guinea pigs. Today, a lot of you are guinea pigs. I had a lot of guinea pigs back then. I think I'm gonna get to the point where I really start doing trial studies and say, hey, you are the guinea pig. This is what I need you to do for me. And I think that would be awesome. However, you're your own guinea pig, because you've done a lot of things to yourself trying to figure things out. And you may have failed at it, or you may have been very, very successful at it. With helping yourself and taking care of yourself and cleansing yourself and bettering yourself and rebuilding yourself, you are your own guinea pig. You're going to do so many things in life to try to make yourself better. And some things will work and some things won't. But you won't know until you try. And I'm telling you that because when you get these kits, this is your kit. This is something that you purchased to help yourself heal. You have to do it at your own discretion. I do not condone you using a tampon applicator. I posted a picture on my Instagram. When you use a tampon applicator, when you push that tampon in your vagina, when you push the applicator in your vagina, and then you push that in piece and it go up, look, that's about the length of the tampon. So all of this is going to go up the rest of the way into your vagina and make it to your cervix. When you use a tampon applicator and you put the pearl on top and you push it up, look, that's about as much as you're going to get. The pearl only this big. So it's not going to make it up the rest of the way to your cervix, okay? There's a lot of ding-dongs out here, okay? And, of course, I was a ding-dong, too. I was a ding-dong in 2012, not a ding-dong now, okay? And I know how important it is for you to feel your cervix. I want you to feel your cervix. Now, if you're just a real, real big girl, I mean, you're a big girl, and you that big, and you just cannot get your fingers up there for the love of God, and you ain't got no man. You ain't got no man. Damn. Because you got to get your pearl up there. But that's very rare that you're a big girl and you ain't got no man, because no, it's cuffing season. So I don't promote that, okay? But when you get your pearls, you do want to detox. You want to cleanse out. And you got to do it at your discretion. And you got to do it at what you feel is best for you. Because I'm still learning too. I'm still studying too. I'm still making formulas. And like I said, nobody told me anything. I had to figure everything out and do my own deep thinking on this. And you do too. And you have to know what works best for you, because you're trying to cleanse yourself. Okay. Oh, Drea, so you want 2 fibroid pearls and something else, because it's no multi-symptom pearl, baby. So you got to tell me that. Okay. Yeah, he got to move. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. That's my grandson. Yeah, I got another grandchild. Yes, ma'am, Miss Raglan. If you scroll down to the bottom, Miss Raglan, you see that dollar sign in the chat? Miss Kanisha Fred. Hello, Miss Kanisha. You're new. Hey, Kanisha. I think that's so sweet. Y'all actually have your names on here. Instagram is terrible. I don't know who anyone is. Miss Kanisha, and you all see my email address right above my head on the screen. You see where it say ivysajarius@chandrepretty.com. I know it's kind of a lengthy email address. An easy way for you to get that is if you ever go to my website, if you click in the about section on my feed, I'm gonna put it right here too. There it is. Okay, you got it right there. KENNISHA. Miss Fred, your receipt number is 053022. I think the great thing about this is you're not paying any shipping. You just gonna get your pearls. Miss Fred and everybody else, when you're doing these 3 for $20, if you're getting 3 different pearls, fantastic. You can use 2 at once, or you can use all 3, or you can do 1 at a time. It's up to you. We just want to make sure that you have a successful cleanse. Make sure you reach your cervix. You got to make sure you reach your cervix. Otherwise, you're only cleaning out your vagina. It's easy to cleanse a vagina. The most you can have in your vagina is dead tissue, old elasticity. So your vagina wall's real loose. You loose as a goose. And no traction down there. That's the most. Every now and then you make it a polyp in your vagina. The vagina is easy. We can take care of that. We want to cleanse your womb and your cervix. Your womb is most important. So you have to make sure you get the pearl to your cervix. If you don't get the pearl to your cervix, the herbs that's in that pearl won't make it to your womb. And it still has to go layer for layer. So if your cervix is compacted from years of trauma, a lot of scarring, old blood, a lot of dead mucus, if it's scarred a lot, then we have to cleanse your cervix before we even make it to your womb. Okay? You can look at the photos that we have on Instagram, and we put up photos of how the vagina looks, or you can Google it. You see how a vagina looks. You see the vagina, you see the whole structure, the woman's reproductive anatomy. You see her vagina, then you see her cervix, and you see her womb. All those ridges in the vagina, we want you to have those ridges. If you detoxing and when your tissues come out, it's just smooth, it's real smooth, you don't have no ridges. We want you to get your ridges back. So we want to pull everything out. When you do your detox and you see those ridges, that's great. That means you have great traction in your vagina. We want to keep that traction there. So we want to move all of that out of the vagina. We want to remove all those dead cells, everything that causes looseness or lack of elasticity. We want to remove all of that. That way you have pleasurable intercourse with your partner. And that's important. So you have to make sure you reach your cervix, okay? You got to get the pearl to your cervix. And if you got coffin nails, almond nails, diva nails, stiletto nails, you're already not natural and in that aspect. Even if it is your nail for a long time, you've been in acrylic for so damn long, then it's just your nail. You're going to have to take 2 off. You're going to have to take 2 off and do your thing. Okay, so Miss Fred, your order number is 053022. I did put my email number down in the chat. And I just want you to let you know I am scrolling down the feed, so I am getting to you. You just have to let me know what pearls you want, okay? And then next week when I go live, I'll try to do something. I'll try to do the soap, salves, and honeys because we do have them on there. It just be so much going on. Thank you, Ruby. And Ruby, still email me, sweetheart, because we just made those lavender, it's lavender, roses. We put all kinds of stuff in it. Is he cold? You got him wrapped up good? And you patted his back real good? Do that, okay? Yeah, do that, okay? How my feed scroll down real fast? Do that, okay? Because so I can send you something. It's real nice. You use in the bathroom. It's like a salt butter scrub. You welcome, Miss LaShira. Hey, Miss Elliott. Hey, Miss Elliott. Chantel Elliott. I done seen your name a few times, baby. So I'll be back home tomorrow. We actually supposed to check out today. Oh, it's checkout time. I used to go out and go home with dudes. We would go to the hotel because that's how the songs went. Ain't nothing like going to the hotel. Everything in there clean and nice. Sheets all white. Bathroom clean. They got that soap that when you wash up with it, your ass turn white. That's the killer soap. Everything. For that one night, you in a whole nother oasis with some man. And then the next day, checkout time. Shit is over. Y'all might go get something to eat. Well, we might go get something to eat. I don't know how it was for y'all, but we might go get something to eat. But clean towels and everything. And you go back home to where you was at first. Okay, Miss Elliott, your receipt number is 053024. Okay. And I appreciate y'all doing this through YouTube. It's easier for me through YouTube. Hey, Foxy Love. Hey, Royal Cheney. Hey, Miss Warren and Miss Brianni Holmes. Hey, Brianni Holmes. Hey, Miss Tiffany. I didn't get to catch your number. Please give it to me again. My telephone number is 443-620-3079. I can use the fertility pearls if I haven't ever gotten pregnant. Yes, ma'am. It's Miss Sandy. The fertility kit is ultimately for people who want to conceive. However, it's also for women who've ever experienced any type of fetal trauma. If you've had an abortion and they dilated your cervix, which is unnatural, don't you know that over time, your cervix not strong enough to stay shut? So now when you get pregnant, you just dropping your baby because now your cervix not tight. The muscles aren't any good anymore. Like they've ruined the ligaments of your muscle structure, right? So we want to help tighten up your cervix again so it can stay shut in case you were to get pregnant again, right? Or you could have had a cesarean section because you had some type of fetal trauma with your baby and had to have an emergency cesarean section. You could have some people who have abortions or they have miscarriages. When she get pregnant again, she'll have another miscarriage. Or some of us have babies born with cerebral Down syndrome. A lot of us have babies that's been born and your baby looked like somebody scared your baby. Your baby looked like she was born scared. And I just feel like if you had an abortion and it was bad and that spirit's still in you and you haven't cleared yourself out or made amends with God or made amends with your womb or made amends with that baby, because I believe in reincarnation, and you go out here and you get pregnant again and things not working right. Your baby growing in your womb with a dead spirit. Like your baby got to grow for 9 months and you don't know what your baby and it going through. Like it'd be so much stuff running through my head. So we do fertility for that. We do fertility for any type of fetal trauma, anything. If you had a premature baby, anything like that. And now I was showing you all that report about maybe about 3 weeks ago. And I couldn't find information, but then I went back and I found it. And that's why we're actually upgrading the herbs in our fertility pearl for women with diminished ovarian reserves. So just keep that in mind. Miss Chantel Elliott, your receipt number is 053024. Just make sure when you email me, you let me know either what 3 pearls you want or what your symptoms are, and then I'll send you the 3 pearls. I know a lot of people calling me and sending me pictures saying, what are the pearls for? Foxy Love. Who are you, Foxy Love? 3 pearls. You can't do 3 pearls multiple symptom. And Foxy Love, you got to email me and let me know who you are. Remember what I said about the multiple symptom? Multiple symptom means 6 pearls. When you order a multiple symptom kit from me, I'm sending you 6 pearls. That's what a multiple symptom pearl kit is. I'm sending you all the pearls that I have. My soap, south, honey, and tea has over 71 herbs in it for multiple symptom. So you're getting the real deal on the soap, south, honey, and tea. But when it comes to the pearls, I'm sending you all 6 pearls. I'm sending you everything that I've had made. And if you want, you can use 2 or 3 pearls at a time. It's really up to you. But I'm sending you everything that I have. That's what makes it multiple symptom. I'm not in a position, and neither is my manufacturer, in a position to put 71 herbs in the pearl because the ball would be too big. They saying the ball, that's too big, and they just say no, they're not doing that. And I'm cool with that. I'm fine. You're just going to use more than one colored wrapper, okay? And I'll go over the colors with you. If you need me to go over the colors with you, I'll go over the colors with you. I did it a few weeks back, and I'll go over it with you again. Foxy Love, your receipt number is 053025, okay? So let me know. You need a kit. Please just send me your best free pearl symptoms. Cyst, abortion. You got cyst, abortion, and cesarean section. Okay, Miss LaShira.
Some drink.
At least you were still able to have your baby mama. So you would get a blue pearl, a white pearl, and you're gonna get a red pearl, okay? So red, white, and blue. That's for fertility, the cysts, and the cesarean section. Because I know you got scar tissue. Foxy Love, you have to email me, okay? You would have to scroll down and hit that $sign. Well, thank you. That's good because that means you found me first. Thank you, Miss Rihanna. Hey, Miss Fatima. Please visit Straightway Truth Ministries where Charles Dowell is the shepherd. Is that in Birmingham, South Carolina, or is that where I stay in Spartanburg? Hey, Foxy Love. Thank you, sweetheart. I love this honey too. Hey, Kendra. Hey. When I click the $sign, it's not allowing me to purchase. What happened when you click the $sign, baby? And you know, this is a Google type of thing. So they make sure you straight. Yes, ma'am, Miss Elliott. You can get the fibrate pearl, but Miss Elliott, you gotta email me, okay? Email me, Miss Elliott, okay? Do it like that, okay? Hey, Rihanna. I said, man, they took R. Kelly whole career from him. And I said, there's a whole rack of women out here who would take your place instantly to be in R. Kelly's house. Trust me, it's some good hoes out here that would go to his house and be happy, you know. And sometimes you think you about that life, and then you get put in a situation and you realize this ain't what I signed up for. This ain't what I signed up for. But I remember when Chris Brown beat up Rihanna, swole that girl face up, split her lip, put it all over social media. Like he beat that girl. He beat her. He beat that girl. Bust her face. Shit, that nigga making Sprite commercials. All right, Miss Rihanna. I just saw Usher on damn Sesame Street singing alphabets with Elmo. You know? Come on, man. Miss Felice, your order number is 053026. Remember what I'm telling you about these multiple symptoms, right? If you doing multiple symptom pearls, then it would be, if you doing multiple, because y'all keep sending this to me, so I'm thinking y'all not hearing me. I know, I don't want to switch it up today. I'm not gonna switch it up today. I'll switch it up next Sunday. Don't do that. You got to tell me 3. Otherwise, if you really feel like you want all 6 pearls, then you send me $40. Because if it's 3 for $20, then it'll be 6 for $40. That's what you would do. If you really feel like you need multiple symptom, because multiple symptom pearls mean I'm sending you all 6 pearls. You got that? I'm sending you all 6. Okay? So for right now, I got everybody down for $20 except for Miss Sandy. I think Miss Sandy wanted some extra stuff. Not really sure. And then my granddaughter then woke up. Danny is a riot. She might want some oatmeal, Jari. Say hey, Danny. Hey, over there.
Say hey.
Say hello.
Hey. Hey. Say hey. Can you say bye-bye? Tell him bye.
You want some oatmeal? You want to get on the computer? What you want, mama? You got to go pee-pee? You don't have to pee-pee. Okay. You being a good girl? Okay. All right. I love you, Mama. Okay, baby.
That's not your mother. That's your grandmother. That's Nana.
It's okay. You can call me whatever you like. You my pop. It's okay. She look like she can't win for losing.
I don't know what you're saying.
You want fibrate pearls, Miss Elliott? Miss Elliott, email me, okay, baby? Okay. Okay.
Hey, man, you just poop.
Can someone else tell me how to purchase? In the chat. In the chat, hold your phone like this. Don't hold your phone like this. Hold your phone like this and scroll up. And you're going to see some videos. You're going to see my videos. Right? And then when you get... Oh, hold on. Hold on. I heard they said we ain't getting no tax returns because the government shut down. I said, dang. Look. Oh, look at this. Incy Wincy Spider. Danny watch videos on here from that stuff that the kids watch. Anyway, look. Like this my video right here. This my video. Look, there go my super chat button right there. There go the $. And then it's hey. Going live on YouTube. You gonna say hi? Look, say hi, Tyree.
What up? I'm in the hospital.
Oh, here.
In the hospital bed. Living my best life. My heart rate 111. Got tubes in it. All I'm focusing on. Took the staples out yesterday. Yeah, my arm broke. My stress was bad.
Oh yeah, he got a stress ball.
It's some AIDS from the kitchen. I ain't doing that. What's that though? Yeah, I gotta go on my next story.
Tyree, your chest feeling okay?
Well, I didn't eat one. I woke up like around 6. It was hungry bad. My heart rate was like 130. I had to do a little breathe thing. I just woke up and started doing a little breathing treatment.
Okay.
And truck down.
His pants look wet right there. Okay. Well, TJ and Danny doing okay. Yeah, they doing all right. Jari just, TJ just went back to sleep and Danny just woke up, so we're gonna make sure we get her some oatmeal, get her something to eat and everything. And you still on your morphine drop? Okay, and you already had breakfast?
Yeah, they brought half my order. I had ordered some hash browns, some sausage and gravy. And bring up my eggs. And apple juice.
Your enamel is very precious. It can wear with enamel. Your teeth look yellower, more dull.
Okay. All right. Okay then. Well, give us a chance. We're gonna wrap some stuff up and I'm gonna let this feed go. And then we're gonna come on across the street. Did you want me to bring you something?
Nah, y'all going to get that stuff for me today?
We're gonna try to, yeah. We're gonna try to. Yeah.
Well, they said they probably gonna move me in the record room today.
Oh, that's good.
That's what the man came by here this morning and said. He said that he'll be back. See, but they probably gonna move me down to another room where I ain't gonna be hooked up to all these boys.
Okay. And you know, once you go in that room, Tyree, you're not gonna have the same nurses and doctors anymore. So you're gonna have to have somebody to come help you get up, walk, and they still gonna have your occupational therapist and everybody they'll still come to see you.
Who I'm supposed to be?
I don't know if right now you got Cecily, and once I gotta get home and get Jari situated. You know, I try to come back and forth, but I gotta get Jari situated. So, and we only got one call, so I'm gonna try to make it back down here.
Y'all gonna try to get my car tomorrow? Or y'all try to call them for?
We'll call them and see if we can go pick your car up. We'll call them and see if we can go get it. We'll see if we can go get it. But I'm gonna let you go, and then I'll just talk to you when I come over there. All right, babe. Love you. See you in a little bit.
I see you when you get over there.
Okay, babe. All right. Bye. You click that. You can just click that $sign at the bottom. It's a super chat button. You just click that and you should be able to do good. You should be able to get it. If you can't get it, if you having a problem with that super chat button, I pray to God you're not having a problem with that super chat button. You got to get that super chat button to work for you. You got to get your super chat button to work. Okay? Thank you, G. I'm glad you got your stuff, baby. And I'm glad he started it. All good. Yes, ma'am. You came, Miss Whitaker. Yes, ma'am. I see that $1.99. When you open it up and you see that dollar, like mine say $1.99. It says your amount and message will be public. Oh, it's a button right here. Look, when I move it, it's going up. Okay. And as you move it, it's changing colors. It's a little button down here that you drag back and forth. Cause look, Miss Foxy Love, I saw $1.99 and underneath it I saw 20. I said, well, is she trying to send me $21.99? But it's right here. Now. It's right there, baby. It's right there. Okay. You got that? Okay. Cute. All right. Thank you, boo. I asked Cecily yesterday if she needs some more Pampers for him, and she said she was good on it. Ain't no more Pampers in there. Okay. That's why it's like if you need something, let me know so we can get it while we out here. We have to go get the baby some milk and everything. Like, let me know so we can get the baby what he need. You know, it's like when you ain't got no Pampers for the baby. You ain't really got to leave home till the baby ain't got no Pampers, no milk. Okay. Fatima. Hey, Miss Fatima. And everybody heard me. I know I don't have to keep repeating myself. If you and that's your 20, Miss Fatima. My email is ivysajarius@chandripretty.com, and it's on the screen, and I put it in the chat. And your receipt number is 053027. It stopped at $19.99. Okay. Let me see him, Jar. You got it? Hold him up on your shoulder. Give him a good pat and a good rock, Jar. Give him a good pat and a good rock. Because his stomach's so full. Yeah. Give him a good pat and a good rock. Because he over there eating. We giving him the bottle. Yeah. Is he burping too, though? Is he getting good burps out? Okay. Cecily be giving him them gas drops. But he need to give him a good solid pat on the back. Yeah. That's what he needs so he can burp and stuff. Hey, Miss Whitaker. Remember, you're going to email me, right? And it's good if you email me too. That way I could register you. I can like get some information on you. And your receipt number is 053028. I'm gonna move fast because I know a lot of y'all saying goodness, we wanna go. Hey, Miss Raglan. Hold on, sweetheart. And then I gotta go to Tyree. I did dye my hair purple while I was down here because when I opened up my scalp, I done got so many grays in the past 2 years. This ain't even appropriate. I got so many. I said I want to be somebody else. My crown makes me a superhero, but I didn't. Half the time I was down here, I wasn't even wearing my crown. She's in right here. I wasn't even wearing her. She tired too. Everybody tired. Hey, Miss Raglan. Miss Raglan, your receipt number is 053029. 053029, and you sent me $24.99. Miss Raglan, you got to send me what that's for. Okay? Let me know, sweetheart. So you gonna email me, right? Okay. Thank you. Hey, Ivy, I have been speaking with you. Hold on. Okay, Miss Fatima, do that, baby. You sent it. I sent you a text and an email. Okay, you double whammed me. Okay, all right. When you send me a text to my phone, make sure you say who you are. Okay. Thank you, Ruby. Ruby. I'm gonna run through them at the end, Ruby. Okay, Miss Sephora. Okay, yes, I've been trying and going to the doctor to figure out why I couldn't get pregnant. Yeah, them pregnancy tests and all that stuff start adding up. Let's clean you out. Let's make sure that's not the reason. You can easily rule that out, Miss Sandy. I see all these people doing all these IVF drugs and stuff, and they taking metformin. I was like, dang, like let's just clean you out first, cause most women are fertile. Most of us are fertile. Most of us, we really working down there. We just got some blockages. That's like most of us are sane. We just got a few blockages. Like I got a few blockages up there, and it make you think I'm insane, but really I'm not. I just have a few blockages, and there's no pearl I can stick up my nose to reach my brain. Hey, Miss Elliott, my cycle didn't come on at all in December, and I did my pearls this Wednesday and took my pearl out Saturday morning, and my cycle came on right after. Will I still see if anything will come out? It's gonna come out with your blood. So, and if you do your detox and have your period, I can't read it either. And some people are sending me pictures, and it's a bloody mess, and I know that's your period blood. I know that's what it is. So you really don't even have to send it to me because I'm not going to be able to read it. And you should be tracking your ovulations. Y'all should track your ovulations. Track when you ovulating. Track when you ovulating. Because a lot of people are like, well, I was expecting to have my period, but I didn't get it. You know, it always come on time. A lot of people not tracking their ovulations. And over time, things can shift, or you can be doing things to your diet and your lifestyle that causes things to shift. Every 3 months, I have 2 periods in 1 month. So I ovulate twice every 3 months, you know. And if you have an ovulation tracker, it's only ovulating you once a month. So you might have to get 2 ovulation trackers. So you just want to keep that in mind as well. And I believe because I ovulate twice in 1 month, that's why I was pregnant with twins when I aborted them. Never been pregnant with twins again. Okay. So cool. So Miss Kiera Raglan, I got you. Miss Sunshine Red, I know you're having a problem with the $. I can tell. I know what that means now. Miss, hey Naima. No, ma'am. If you order right now, you're gonna pay at the bottom of the screen, Miss Sephora. This is just right here. No, you got to do it through YouTube. You got to put your money on YouTube. Hey, Beatrice, how you doing, Mama? What you doing up north, Mama? Okay, baby. Okay, how you doing? Welcome to New York. Okay. Well, Miss Beatrice, you got to do it through the YouTube feed, baby. You can't do it no other way. You can't send it to me no other way. It got to be right here, okay? And then we shut this feed down, okay? That's how we have to do it, sweetheart. And if y'all wasn't following me on Instagram, we made everything private for right now. We need some other type of stuff going on right now. So that's how you have to do it. Hey Tiffany, thank you, baby. Hey Kiana, how are you doing the deal for the pearls? But it's still way I can order soaps out. What you mean, like a trio? You want a small soap salve, honey, Kiana? Yeah, I got a crystal. Naima made me a crystal grid and sent it to me last night on Instagram, and I said, dang, let me tell y'all know about pussy. Pussy is my thing. Y'all start sending me crystal grids and all of that stuff. I just be like, dang, that's not my thing. So I can't speak on that. And I'm not even gonna try to. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know nothing about it. I just know crystals are good for you. I know that these labradites, this crown is all labradites. That's all I got in here. And these labradites help me stay, when I put this crown on, they help me stay centered. That's what I know. And I know I can honestly say when I'm wearing my crown versus when I'm not wearing it. Things are different for me. And shout out to my jeweler, because she making me a crown now with pearls and rose quartz. And those pearls that she making my crown with, I had to ship them to Russia. But the pearls that she put in this crown is from my grandma. My grandma passed away. And my family people pass away. The way my relatives roll, I don't know if y'all relatives like this, but the way my relatives roll is when somebody pass away, my relatives come in your house and just take shit. They take every fucking thing. They take shit like it's Black Friday. That's what they do. And they took everything. And so when my dad passed away, I got a few trinkets. I got a few trinkets and some fish bait tackle in the toolbox when my dad passed away. My grandma passed away. I got a few pocketbooks, but I did get a pearl necklace. But the necklace popped. It was like a 3 or 4 strand necklace, but it popped. But I never threw it away. Anything, I always kept it. So my grandma passed away in 2000. My grandma passed away in 2000. Yep, 18 years later, I'm getting those pearls put into a crown. So I got another crown coming, and the lady was saying a generic crown, like it won't be as elaborate as mine, but she's like, just for a generic crown, it's $200. So I said that's not bad. Mine was $200 at one point, but then when she showed it to me, I was just like, it looked empty. And that's when my price went up. So I think you should, if you feel like you're a goddess or a queen or something. I mean, if all these things didn't transpire in history, we would still be walking around with crowns on our head. The only person that wear a crown now was Queen Elizabeth. Rest in peace to Diana, but she the only one with a crown, So I just feel like y'all queens and all that good stuff and empresses and all that good stuff, then y'all should walk around with y'all headpieces on in America. You got to walk around and represent, let them know where you at, where you from. You got to let them know what you're working with. That's what you got to do. Now, I broke my crown in on Halloween. I wore my crown on Halloween because I said, this how I'm going to break it in. So you going to think I'm wearing this for Halloween. And I've been wearing my crown ever since. And I love my crown. I love my crown. Queen with the crown, they be down for whatever. There are a few things that's forever. My baby. We could make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no fronting. Even when the skies was gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. And that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever keep me awake and keep it tight, all right? That's Method Man and Mary J. Blige. That's when I was on Mary J. Blige when I was 12. All right, let's see what else you got. I'm going to scroll through here. I'm sorry for making y'all wait. Miss Warren, what you were getting? Fibroid, PCOS, and fertility. Are you going to email me, please, Miss Warren? Because I don't know what the AM stand for. And I got you down for $49.99, which basically will put you at $50. And then you want fibroid, PCOS, and fertility. So you got to work with me on that. Hey, Miss Martha. Miss Martha is a really special lady because we getting a machine so we can make the pearls here. And look, when we make the pearls here, we gonna get guinea pigs. When we make the pearls in the U.S., I'm gonna get guinea pigs because I'm making the pearl myself. And yes, it's yes, you're just gonna have to do it like that. So yeah. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Miss Martha. We getting the machine made. We getting the machine here. I could have got the machine last year. It'd be so much stuff going on in my life. I can't afford it. I just couldn't do it. Miss Martha, can you let me know what that is, please, Miss Martha? You can let me know, Miss Martha? Okay, Tiffany. Okay, baby, get back to work, baby. I love you and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Okay, Miss Sandy. Happy New Year. Who said they about to leave? Where's she going? Home. I gotta go drop my grandbabies off. Hey, Dee Dee. Well, I know the 1st of January, ain't nobody working on the 1st of January. And then after the 1st of January, Ashley in there shipping out kits. So she gonna email you your tracking number. She gonna email it to you. She'll email it to you. Hey, Miss Melva. Miss Melva, you gotta email me and let me know what 3 symptom pearls you want, okay? Because you only get 3. A multiple symptom pearl kit, a multiple symptom pearls means you're getting all 6 pearls. Okay, so you gotta let me know which 3 pearls you want, Miss Melva, okay? Can you do that? And your receipt number is 053032. Okay? Can you do that for me, please? Hey, Beatrice. And Beatrice, your receipt number is 053033. Beatrice, I know you're in New York, but Beatrice, I need you to send me, I need you to email me and let me know your receipt number. Put your receipt number in there, 053033. Put your receipt number in. Give me your receipt number and give me your mailing address, please. If you can do that. I'll be back in the clinic tomorrow, so I am going to be in there helping out. I'll be in there helping my baby. Hey, Abby, what is the multiple pearl for? Michelle Pope, you ain't never, you paid me for you and your husband, but you ain't never respond back. And I was like, is she going to let me know? The multiple symptom, there's no multiple symptom pearls, multiple symptom pearl kit. That means you get all 6 pearls. We give you all 6 pearls. Dang, Miss Pope. I said, what's going on? Kim Sawyer, your receipt number is 053034. I need 2 of each. I'm ordering for me and my mom. Okay, so then you got to put 40 down there. Put 40 down there, Kiana. Okay. You want to be my pig? I'm for real. Naima, Ivy, do you want me to take my first pay through here? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Naima. Miss Valley, Miss XO Valley Woo, I want you to scroll past the $19.99 to, let's say, $20. If you could, give me that extra penny. Okay? If you could, that would be good. Okay, good. I think I got everybody lined up. Yes, ma'am. I think that's it. Good. Thank God. We got to the bottom. Thank you, Miss Kim. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Kim. The multiple symptom pearls, you're getting all 6. So we got 6 different color wrappers, right? We got pink, blue, black, red, gold, and white. Pink is traditional yeast. Blue is fertility tightening. Red is fibroid endometriosis. White is PCOS, so you have to use birth control. And of course, if you have the symptoms, these are for diagnosis and it's for symptom. White is PCOS, cyst, acne, boils between your thighs, hairs on your face. You ever took birth control or you were diagnosed with abnormal cysts of the ovaries. That's PCOS. Black is BV, STD. Gold is virus. We don't split the gold up. Gold is virus. So you got gold for virus. You was diagnosed with the human papilloma virus or the herpes simplex virus. You never had an outbreak. You had HPV, but then it went away. Anything like that. Let me get them, Jar. Blue is fertility, fetal trauma, abortion, cesarean section, miscarriage, termination, Plan B pills, anything like that. That's what you get the blue pill for. Let me get it. Y'all good? Okay.
You can, but it's coming out the pimple. Unless it's a little ding dong sticking straight up. Danny, can you move, please?
Hold on, little boy.
No.
So y'all should be good. Y'all should be good. Yes, ma'am. If you put your money on here, Kenyana, yes, ma'am. But you got to put your money on here. You got to put your money on YouTube. Okay? Put your money on here. And then, yes, ma'am. You okay, man? I hear you over there crying, buddy. You all right? Yeah. What's wrong? Ooh, your mommy ain't bringing enough pampers for you, buddy. Send that to me. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Beatrice. Thank you. Okay. It's 50. It's 50, Chanel. Yes, ma'am. You can email me. That's fine. It's only through Super Chat, Alicia Wells. It's we gonna get our machine. Thank you, Miss You welcome, Royal. Yes, Michelle, you gonna text me Tuesday on what I actually need? Okay. Yes, ma'am. We getting our machine made. Yes, we need educated guinea pigs. And when I say educated, that's women who already been detoxing. So I know Ruby Mayat. I know she been here for extended period of time. So you should have already used pearls before, and you could be a guinea pig. I need about 20. I need about 20 good guinea pigs. And yep, and I'm like dead serious because I truly know what I request to put in my pearl. And everything I put in my pearls is in my lab, which means if I get the machine, I should be able to use the herbs that's in my lab and make my pearl. Right? Right? That's how it's supposed to be. So we gonna make pearls. And I think it's fantastic because I can make them how I want to make them. And like when I really sit down and do something with somebody and talk to somebody, I can really say, okay, let me go make this pearl for you. And that's yours. Yes, ma'am, you choose the pearls. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you choose the pearls, sweetheart. Yes, ma'am. Miss Warren, you didn't get the receipt number? Okay, baby. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I got you covered and smothered. Hold on. Miss Valley, you see my email address on the screen? You see it up there, abby@jerry@chandrepretty.com. Beatrice, I want you to be my pig too. I want you to be my guinea pig too. Yes, ma'am. Happy New Year, sweetheart. Okay, Miss Nubian. I'm for real. Hey, Miss Maggie. Miss Maggie, we got you covered. I ain't forget about you, baby. I just came down here. I'm for real. If this your first time purchasing, Miss Valley and Miss Maggie, I think this your first time purchasing too. You gotta I'm gonna miss my grandson. That mom about to come get him. Um Tyree says Cecily acting stupid. She about to come get the kids. Yes, ma'am. We gonna make it ourselves. I can actually say made in America. And don't people like that? Yeah, it's made over here. I can make them myself. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And maybe I can make a multiple symptom pearl. You want to be a guinea pig for that? I'm my own guinea pig. I'm my own guinea pig, baby. I do anything to myself to fix myself. And I don't be knowing sometimes what I'm doing, but I mean, I've done a lot of things to try to clean myself and be good to myself. There were times when I dushed with peroxide and my vagina was sizzling all day. So yeah, I'm down. But they still on my feed. Jerry, checkout time is 12. It's 11 o'clock. We ain't got nothing to pack. Besides all that extra shampoo and conditioner in the bathroom. Um, so yeah, so we definitely gonna do that. And Miss Yolanda, Martha Yolanda, she always put up donations on here. And I appreciate it all the time. And she's like, Ivy, I'm gonna help you get your machine. I said, thank you, Miss Yolanda. I appreciate that. We gonna get the machine because I could have had the machine, but we just had too many family emergencies last year. 2018 was a very bad year for us. So we really happy this year. So yeah. So we gonna get the machine, and when we get the machine, y'all gonna see it, and I'm gonna hook you up. And when I get the machine, then I can lower all my prices on my website. I can lower my prices because I'm making them. I can lower my prices. I can lower my prices so easily. Oh man, I know the President Trump is gonna be so proud. Oh, it's your first time purchasing too, Tiffany. Oh, you took all your pictures. Okay. Everybody on here has the I'm gonna give you a couple of months, Miss Fred, because that's how many months it's gonna take for us to get the machine. And I'm gonna give y'all receipt numbers. I just saw y'all put that up there. You can always do wholesale through the web. We do wholesale through the website, but it's hard being a distributor in the United States of America. It's real hard. It's real hard. But you, your own boss. Don't nobody work for me. You, your own boss. You work for yourself. So you get what you need and you go hustle it, and that's yours. You work for yourself. You work for yourself. Miss B. Jones. You work for yourself. Thank you, Miss Warren. You work for yourself. You don't have to work for nobody. That's your hustle. That's your stuff. I really just got the pearls. You can make your stuff. It's women out here making stuff I know I can't make it. I just be like, you got that. That's yours, baby. You got that. You got that. Make your stuff. And then we got the university. Everybody on here who making these purchases, I hope you writing everything down. But you got to go to schoolofwombhealing.org. Schoolofwombhealing.org. You have to go there. When you first go to the website, you will click the sign up. It's going to say log in. Click on log in. It's going to give you login sign up option. You do have to do the sign up. Do not do the sign up by clicking through Facebook or Google. Don't do that. Don't do that. Take your time, put in your email address and everything. Don't register through social media. Just do a personalized registration. That way, we can get you in. And you get to watch the information there, and that's where all our classes are. Everything I made, everything that I sell on my website, I made it myself. Everything I made myself. So I really, it's easy. It don't take no brain science. It's easy. You should be able to do the same thing. And every state, every city, every county should have somebody there where people can come and get some help, even if it's in your house. I started out in my apartment. I started out with one shelf. I started out with a box. I started out with $75. Yep. And I'm still working. I'm still a slave to y'all. I'm still working. I got to go to work every day. I got to wake up every day. Thank you, Miss B. Thank you, Miss Alicia. I got to wake up every day. Don't you know that? I got to wake up every day and go to work. So you got to have some motivation. You got to have some self-motivation. I used to have distributors come on, and they was motivated at first, and then they gave up. Like, this ain't no sales. This ain't no MLM. We ain't have no big meetings and 50,000 other women selling the same product you selling. This ain't no ISOT. This ain't Total Life Wellness. Ain't none of that. You work for yourself. It's just you. You ain't got to go recruit nobody. Ain't nothing already made for you. You got to work for yourself. You got to go build your website. You got to do that. You got to go get your network. Don't ever do multi-level marketing. Don't ever do nothing like that. I see these people doing it, popping up on my feed, and I be like, damn, you work for somebody, and they got your network. You go out there and get all them people to buy your product from off their website. When you leave, they got all them people's information. You just helping build their network, and you ain't nowhere at the top. I don't care. I don't care how many downlines you got. I don't care how many recruits you got. You ain't nowhere at the top. And I know they're like, well, Ivy, it's good. So you gonna do that the rest of your life. You're gonna do ISOT the rest of your life. That's not something you could pass down to your kids. Nope. I don't do none of that. Work for yourself. Work for yourself. I got tired of getting fired. Shout out to all the companies that fired Ivy. Fired my crazy ass. Said Ivy, it's not working. Look at my grandbaby. He be cranky and crying, and then when I get him, he be quiet. That's a grandmother's love. Hold on, y'all. Schoolofwombhealing.org, SchoolofWombHealing.org, Schoolofwombhealing.org. If you go to my main website, if you go to the Chandra Pretty, the main tab, the start tab, when you scroll down, you will see it on it too. You'll see a link, and it'll take you to the school. You should go through the school because we have to streamline to the point where I'm not doing the fresh live feed or a naked live feed, that I'm only going live through the school because I don't know who watching me on YouTube. It could say I have a lot of viewers, but I don't know who these people are. Okay. Happy New Year to you too, sweetheart. My son is stressing her out because of what? But I heard her last night when Tyree was like, Mama, can you put the blanket on my feet? I said, yeah, I'm going to put the blanket on your feet. He said, Mom, I need you to come rub some cream on my hands because my fingers feeling numb. I said, well, Cecily got to do that for you. He said, Ma, ain't nobody in here going to do nothing for me, Mama. Who going to do it? I said, Tyree, Cecily right there. And Cecily was like, you better call Jamasia. And I'm like, well, why would you say that? I got to go cheer up my son's baby mama. Yes, ma'am, it's going to be better. Yes, ma'am. Go do it. Thank you, Miss Carpenter. You can do it. Look at all these fake pearls. I know they make more money than me because I don't really sell my pearls no damn 3 for $20. My pearls is $15 each. The price did go up, effective since last year. So I know they make good money, and they don't do half of what I do. So they make good money and they don't work hard. I'll be over here busting my ass. I had to dye my hair purple just to cover up the grays. Go do. It's easy to do. What I'm doing is easy to do. It's easy. You can do it. But when it's time for you to really put in work and really, really help somebody and start doing your research, start studying, you got to study outside the box. You got to study outside the box. That's when the work come into play. But it's okay because I go live and I talk trash about health all the time. So you'll be okay. And we got the university. My cookie's different from your cookies. So it's okay. You get everything you need. You get everything you need. Go take care of some people. You're going to be 60 years old one day. Social Security ain't all that. No, man. Be good. Grow up and be good. Give it to your kids. Give it to somebody that you know that you're going to get a return on your investment. Be good, baby. And it's yours. Can't nobody take it from you. God taught me this. So I ain't worried about no school. No, baby, go get it. And it's so good. And it worked. Like it worked. Now I am praying to God that this pearl does magically untie my tubes. When y'all see Ivy pregnant, y'all gonna be like, Ivy pregnant? I'm like, yeah. They're like, Ivy, what you do? Girl, I did that fertility pearl. I did a fertility fibroid pearl blend. I have a little baby. Get that juice. Yes, ma'am. Y'all gonna be good? Yes, ma'am. You can send it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, we did. And I made it because of my grandson. I didn't make baby products really when I had my other grandkids. But when I had this little one right here, I said I gotta make something because I don't want no chemicals on his skin. And we did list the ingredients. Ain't no secret. We listed the ingredients. We roasted them oats. We roasted them oats for almost 4 days. We cooked them oats for about 4 days to the point where you came in the clinic. It smelled like roasted oats. The whole clinic smelled like it. Like we cooked everything down for a long time. And we did the matchas. Um, yep, because I love my grandkids. I love my grandkids, and I just don't want them to go through nothing that they don't need to go through. I don't want nothing turning my kids into. So yes, ma'am. Y'all good though out there, right? I could let y'all go, right? And some of y'all waiting. Hold on. Is Cecily gonna come up here? If not, I need to lay this little pea head down because I gotta write some stuff down. I could have sworn I felt two pampers in here this morning when I changed this pamper.
I'm gonna change his clothes.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. You can change his clothes, but if you say it's leaking.
Well, just put on the clothes on.
Okay, you want to get him there? Good. I hope Tyree after this start having safe sex, man. Ooh, your hand's cold, Charlie. Dang. Okay, good. Let me write these down real quick. Let me give y'all receipt numbers for those 3 payments that came through. Okay. Yeah, it was real nice. Alicia.
Hey, baby, I need you to stay still.
Alicia Wells, your receipt number is 053035. Did you get it? 053035. You have to email me, okay? And I don't mind emails. I get a lot of emails. I don't mind emails, but it's easy for me to maintain my life over emails. Okay? You got that? Miss Warren, what you doing with that extra $9.99? Miss B Jones, I know you blowing my phone up, baby. I'm gonna be home tomorrow, Miss Jones. And I got you covered in smothered, sweetheart. You getting pearls again? You want 3 fibrate pearls again? Okay. I got you, Miss Jones. I know you've been calling me sweetheart. I know, baby, and I love you. Everybody good now. Thank y'all so much. And I didn't make no resolution this year, but I realized I can't go back and forth arguing with people. And a lot of y'all is at the point where y'all are inboxing me. Y'all inboxing me all kinds of bull crap. I'm trying not to curse. You're inboxing me all kinds of ludicrous ignorance off of social media. And I just be like, dang, I've even found some stuff. And I just, this company, Vice, supposed to be some type of outlet for Black people whose voices aren't being heard. And they mentioned me in their article. And Chandra Pretty is trademark. Womb Healing Vaginal Pearls trademark. Chandra Pretty Womb Healing is trademark. Like all that stuff trademark. And I was just like, you didn't even tell me that you was mentioning me. And I asked him, it's like, take me out your article. Because I don't want to be in your article next to Embrace Pangea. I don't want to be in your article next to Tamika because I know the girl. I don't want to be associated with her. And all the stuff I posted on my Instagram, most of it, Instagram took it down. They said it was harassment. Because I know that when you selling fake stuff, when you lying, you strategically block me so I can't see it. And so as a result, people who aren't blocked, they see it and then they inbox me like, Abby, look at this. And I was like, damn, you know you twisted and demented when you gotta block me, you gotta hide from me. Like it's women out here hiding from me. You are hiding from me. You don't have enough balls. You don't have enough balls to say, yeah, I know what I'm doing, and so what? That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I'm the only person with pearls, and I take that to my grave. If you want to buy just a regular herbal tampon, take your ass to Alibaba, take your ass to AliExpress, and just buy it, because that's all they doing. And the markup is stupid because they cost like 25 cents, 30 cents. The markup is stupid. Their markup is stupid. Like, and that's they robbing you. These women lying to you and they robbing you. At least just say no, this isn't the actual pearl. These are just herbal tampons, but that's what we call them now. I got idiots on my Facebook talking about she go to law school. I don't give a fuck what law school you go to. Like, none of that matters to me. You an ignorant black woman. But I made a vow. I said, you know what? You don't have to go back and forth and argue with these hoes, Ivy. Don't argue with them, because just like in the beginning, it was only one, and now it's many. It's gonna always be that way. They're gonna keep popping up out the woodwork. They're gonna keep popping about the woodwork. They're gonna get followers. They're gonna make sales. That's just how it is. That's the game. However, if you know me, and you know that this is like real pearls, then you should hustle. You should hustle with me, because the only way you gonna stop them, and the only way I'm gonna stop them, is shutting them down. And I shut them down because I corner the market. So you gonna corner your market. You corner the market. You corner the market till they can't sell. That's what I do. That's what I do. You can do what they doing too. You can do what they doing. Because I did it. You can go back online and you can go buy that bullshit. You can buy the bullshit, because guess what? Don't you know I sell bullshit on my website too? I sell them fake ass pearls. I sell generic herbal tampons on my website too. And I tell you that it's a generic herbal tampon. I tell you that this is the same shit that these other girls are selling you. But I'm going to sell it to you for $6. I'm going to sell it to you lower than what they're selling to you for. And people buy it. People buy generic. They don't care. There are people who will buy it. So go get it and sell it to them. If that's what you want, that's how you feel about yourself, it's okay. You got to do what's best for you. Everybody can't afford Kankalon. Everybody can't afford Remy. Everybody can't. Some people like Hennessy. Some people like Cavassier. You got to do the best. You got to do what's best for you. Some people like Jim Beam, baby. It's okay. You got to do what's best for you, sweetheart. You got to do what's best for you. But when you ready to upgrade and put something real up in there, then that's when you come holler at me. And yeah, I got a stupid price, but I work with everybody. But I put somebody on their knees. I will put you to your knees. You wait till this pearl machine come. When this pearl machine come, I'm gonna put a nigga on his knees. Gracefully. That's dumb. This is dumb. Like, anyway, Miss B, thank you, sweetheart. Y'all should be good. I gave y'all tracking. I gave y'all numbers. So y'all gonna be good with that. Yes, ma'am. Miss Chantel, what you sending me money for again now, babe? What's going on? Yes, I'm living my best life. I ain't going back. I got locked out of my account. How you do that, Miss Hunt? What you done some fraudulent stuff? What you do? Miss Elliott, what you sending me that money for now, Miss Elliott? You gonna end up getting 2 receipts, Miss Elliott. How, Miss Elliott? Then I could let y'all go, because I gotta go see what's going on with my son, baby mama. She in the hospital crying. So I really broke her heart. I don't know how. She real sensitive, so I gotta go see why she crying. Miss Chantel, I think I'm about to give you 2 receipts, baby, and it's highly likely. And then when I get back to the clinic, I'll go through and fix it all out. I'll resolve it. I know I'm giving you 2 receipts. I know I'm giving you 2, and that's your second receipt number is 053037. Okay, Miss Chantel. Yeah, I'm not going back and forth with nobody. I'm not. That's that Black Lives Matter for you. So y'all should be good. I still do like go live on my Instagram when I can, but just not right now. I gotta go take care of my kids and stuff. I love y'all. Be blessed. Thank you for all your prayers and helping my son, because my son really, really need it. And we got to get my son out of this state that he in. He got to come home. And also, I also decided that I can't keep complaining, because ain't nobody out here perfect. Is no perfect person, or we don't even know what perfection is. But basically, there's no person that's going to 100% satisfy you in life, because we're constantly evolving, we're constantly growing and constantly changing. And so that means that person has to immediately adapt to my change. And that's not going to happen, because I'm always changing. Shannon said he want to get married this year, September 29th. So yeah, I said, okay. I said, great, let's go ahead and get married. I ain't got nobody else but Shannon. I'm almost 40 years old. I'm not settling. I'm not giving up. I just say I'm good. I'm good. Y'all can have I'm leaving the rest of them men to y'all. Go get them niggas. Lock them niggas down. Get some good ones for me. Make me happy. Let me see you. Make me happy, baby. Because I know they out here. If any of y'all are worthy enough and can get it, please go get 50 Cent. Somebody do that for me. I threw away my players cards. I love y'all. Be blessed. Oh, she had a miscarriage. Okay. I know, Miss Hunt, but how you get locked out? Oh, you entered the wrong password. Okay. No, monthly payment receipt, please. You want to be on a monthly payment plan? Look, we put the monthly payment plans, and a lot of people paying them, and a lot of y'all ain't made one damn penny payment. You can pay as low as a penny. I said, y'all ain't even made one penny payment. I think you just excited at the thought of knowing you can get put on a payment plan, and I'll let you do it. That's like people go to the store and we approve your ass for a credit card. You was just excited the fact of getting a credit card, but you ain't gonna pay that damn bill. So I do it for you, Naima. I don't mind, Miss Naima, but what you have to do is you have to go to the website, screenshot what you want, like put it in your cart, put everything in your cart, and screenshot that and send that to me, and then I'll give you an invoice based off of that, and then I can send you an invoice. And I don't mind because I know y'all gonna pay y'all bill by tax season if the Democrats put up the money to build this damn wall. Okay, so I love y'all. Be blessed. Yeah, somebody got to go get 50 Cent for me because I couldn't get him. I tried. I follow him on Twitter and everything, comment all the time. G-Unit all the time, but I couldn't get his ass.